Hispanic Lifestyle and InlandValleyLiving.com are pleased to support local theater. Now through September 18th, please buy a ticket and experience Westside Story, performed by a very talented and inspired cast. More information can be found on our website. But here is a special behind-the-scenes visit with the cast.
Hello, my name is Michaela Abad and I'm playing Maria in Westside Story. This is my first production here with Temecula Valley Players and it's such a dream come true. This has been my dream role since I was a little girl and my favorite musical. So to tell this story feels so special and important and I'm completely honored. Maria and Westside Story is, if you will, a Romeo and Juliet version. She is the Juliet character, but she's so much more than just the love interest. She's smart, she has dreams, and she's strong, and she's able to get her fairy tale twirling on a balcony romance moment, but she's also wise, and she's able to really convey the message of love being stronger than hate. And I think that her role is so important in the show, and it leaves a very great message for people to receive.
Hi, my name is Annalise Valenzuela, and I am playing Anita in Westside Story. Anita is so much fun to play. She is sassy and confident and strong and independent, so sure of herself, and honestly, she's like a big sister / mother figure to a lot of the other girls in the show. It's been so cool to play. My goodness, it was unreal. Anita has always been such a dream role for me, and I never in a million years thought that I would be in the correct time and place to actually do it. So when I got the call from Jason, our president, he said, "I would like you to join the company as Anita." I screamed. I probably broke his eardrum. I ran around my room frantically. I called my mom into the room. I was like, "I got it, I got it." She started crying. I started crying. Jason started crying. It was such a special moment, and I don't think I will ever forget it in my entire life.
Hi, my name is Carlo Garcia, and I'm playing Bernardo.
I'm Cole Harvey, and I'm playing Riff.
Oh, Bernardo, I mean, he's kind of like the father figure of Maria, but he's the older brother. I think he brings her over into New York City to kind of try to live the better America life, but it turns out to not be the brightest as we hoped it would be, but he's such an interesting character in this show. He's strong, but he's funny with his family. He loves his gang. He doesn't want trouble, except for this man over here who causes it all.
Yeah, Riff is more of the, as Bernardo and his group come over to New York, Riff is the one who's already causing all the trouble, you know. Him and his gang, the Jets, are the ones who had the territory, and now they're threatened that other people are coming in, and that's the big motive as to why. That's the big motive as to why there's all this rumbling, I guess you could
Chaos,
say. There's all these fights, and it's just I wouldn't say it's the race war, but it's like it kind of is.
It's what the world needs to see.
Right.
Personally, as someone who is a part of the Latino community, this show is so important to us, and the board is trying so hard to make sure that this show is representing our culture in the best way possible. This story is something that you've seen before, very much Romeo and Juliet, but now in a completely different twist. And the fighting, the choreo, the scenes, the love, everything that you see in this show is something that just has to be seen. It's something that's realistic that you're going to get out there in the world. So I really encourage everybody to come see this show.
Hello, my name is Austin Myers, and I am the director of this production of Westside Story. We are so thrilled to be starting our 40th season with a show as legendary and beloved as Westside Story. This is one of the few musicals I'll put into my perfect musical category. I love this show. I was raised with this show. We are doing a couple of things differently. I don't think anyone's going to show up and see a production that they've never seen before. Like, they're not going to come and see version of West Side Story, nothing is going to be missing, right? And none of the dance numbers are going to be changed, but we're just trying to like add some extra life in there, really get to know some of the lesser characters and really build what the world is. For us, there's no singular character that's our main character. Our main character is the block that the show happens on, and our antagonist is the emotions of the people that live on that block and how they tear each other apart. And so it's been really nice to get to like build with everyone what their character wants, who their character is, how they all are related to each other.
I think it's important for the community to come see the show for two reasons. Is that one, we're all working our butts off. We're all trying our hardest. Like we're a very talented cast. We got crazy dancers, we got crazy singers, we got acro in this, we got crazy lifts that I couldn't even imagine that I'd be able to do. And also the story behind this show, like it's never been more relevant. The show came out in '57, I think it was, and if not, I'm a few years off, but regardless of the fact, the 50s and 60s was a pretty trying time for the civil rights and social injustices and stuff like that. So, and we're seeing that happen now. History repeats itself and it rhymes. So this message of like separation and inclusivity and just showing that humanity can be a nasty, nasty thing, but there's still beauty in it. And I just think it's a great thing to see. It's a great thing. It's artistic. It's not too long of a musical, and it gets the point across, and it grabs you by your heart.